reflecting on the Great Depression. Topic inspired by a YouTube video recommendation about someone who had been through the Great Depression. I like some of the comments in these videos that say that another Great Depression is on its way. That the next one will be worse, and I have to say that I agree. And I think the next Great Depression will be beautiful also, in the sense that, you know, I know I sound jolly all the time, and I'll give you some reminders as to how jolly I am when I say that, you know, we're the sort of people that will drop kick your grandmother, choke your little sister, body slam your mama to get to if they get in the way of us going towards a new plasma TV that's on sale at Walmart to buy with a credit card. And my dog spider sense has gone up. And I saw a video with a doomsday prepper saying how it's important to know how to farm, how to hunt, chop wood, generator, gasoline. And then I thought, man, I'm pretty fucked here. Living in a big city, especially living in a big democratic city. You know, I forget where I see, well, one of the most simple examples of how entitled we are here is, you know, when there's demand for rent control. You know, rent control from those people that one day say, you know what, I'm own a lot of properties, I'll make a lot of money, a lot of businesses. And I think, you know, how are you gonna make business? How are you gonna make money from a business or from selling a product or service? Yeah, but what are you gonna sell it for or trade it for? What are you gonna get in return with money? How much? What margin? And I've never forgotten how you know, the cost of chips, the whatever, the retail, the wholesale price, the profit margin on it, it's pretty big. I've seen it more than 100% than what they're sold for. And that's the price of business, man. That's what I mean when I see something on sale. Usually, here's one thing I do. When I see soap that's on sale, that's whatever's $1.69, $1.89. And it's on sale for this week only for 99 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some extra ones. I should have flames over here. And how banks were during the Great Depression. I forget. I think it said over 1,400 banks were closed, were shut down. The Federal Reserve didn't interject and save these banks. People were bargaining for a ham bone and beans. And again, I think of all these soy boy drinking motherfuckers with their lattes and give me extra caramel twist. Make sure that it's gluten-free caramel and how will they make it? But such is life. I think I'm Los Angeles. You got. Let's see. There's Kodak Theater, Staples Center, movie theaters, Coliseum, Angel Stadium, Dodger Stadium. A lot of places for entertainment plus nightclubs. And that's all good, man. If you want to spend your money on good times, knock yourself out. But I think of the national statistic, which on average is somewhere, I think, around 83% that Americans are happy with their lives, their lifestyles, their profession. And with the America's 50% divorce rate, California has an average divorce rate of 75%. %80 of people unhappy with their lives. I'm not sure, but I think we're still number one, and America is still number one, the number one consumer of cocaine. You know, a high number of people on antidepressants. I've never tried antidepressants. I have wanted to try them too. Because how can I knock it unless I've tried it? I think my greatest antidepressant is looking in the mirror. Damn, you ugly. You ugly boy. No, my antidepressant is, it's reflecting. Reflecting on life. I like this better. I saw one picture of a factory. It says, "No men wanted. We don't have enough jobs for even our own." Put my nose here. People just looking for work. People having 4-day weeks. People who had money in banks and they didn't get the money because the bank had closed on them. Just hit it with gray better. Get up earlier, stay longer, work hard, and then work harder. That you can never fail at something until you quit. Some commentary that I read on some of these prepper rainy day depression videos, some of the comments. And I started reflecting on myself, and again, people think, "Oh man, you just complain, man, you got issues." No, I'll say that I again hold myself 1000% accountable for right here where I'm at this moment. I made this happen. And that's why I just keep on doing this. Because I've seen, more than once I've seen Get some water. I've seen all over the place where it's people stuck in traffic. That's the one that probably stands out the most, where I've seen people stuck in traffic here in Los Angeles, and this is either morning or evening, and it's men, women, and children, man. And they'll slouch over in the passenger seat or the driving seat and lean over into it. And I'm thinking, fuck, that's a nice car, man. And I'm thinking, if I save up a little more, I'd probably get that one right there. And no, not just a little more, a lot more. And I see this their head sink into their head sink into their shoulders. I'm thinking, whose funeral are they going to? And I wouldn't doubt that. At least that one time it was correct, and probably someone was heading to a funeral, but to see that over and over, oh man. Yeah, I think people's mindsets, and mine was for a majority, almost my entire childhood, almost entirely my childhood, because I did have glimpses of people that were in the process, or were on the road to leaving an amazing lifestyle or life design. And those people were scarce, man. I think a lot that I saw was, all you need is your girl, a car with big rims and loud stereo, and just somewhere, and a job that gives you weekends off, so you can give someone else the hookup, and you're made. And I was like, what the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, but when I see these Great Depression videos, these prepper videos, they calculate, generally speaking, that places like Los Angeles or New York, big cities that don't have farms or gardens, or even its own local water supply, that they will be in a world of hurt. Once the grid goes down, money, inflation, depression, economy collapses, banks close, people get fired, criminals saying fuck it, It's an outlaw world. Murder, burglary, rapes. And I'm thinking all I can do is, attempt to be at the be on a big hill of a success enough to where that I benefit from my artistic journey of capitalism, to get a safety nest, a bunker, enough money to buy the tools, the location, the resources to be able to not just survive, but to live through the coming depression. And people will think, oh man, you're fucking crazy, man, you're stupid. But you know that Obama, no, first it was Bush who signed the bailout, and then your boy Obama's hooked it up with some more money. I was like, what the fuck? I'm too sure where I'm gonna have fire here. But yep, I'm bringing it up even though I'm not ready for for the depression. What was the other one? What happened in 2008? The recession, which was the Depression 2.0 light. And now the upcoming Depression 3.0 concentrate. America's $21 trillion in debt. California is bankrupt. I think it was 2018. I think it was 2018 was the first time that California reported a loss of businesses, meaning that more businesses were leaving California than were coming in, and more people that I think it was that the middle class, more middle class were leaving than that were coming in. And I keep seeing the homeless here. And nope, I'm not opening up my wallet to to let these motherfuckers for them to sip on a 40 and buy some Black and Milds. Fuck that. Watch the video of some dude gathering his supply of wood to burn, firewood. Decent amount, still see trees in the background, so yeah, he has more to cut. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward.